Victoria 2, Heart of Darkness. It's been a while since we played this. I don't see any South African countries. I guess we have to play the British. I think what the strategy is going to be with this is to weaken the British as much as we can before we swap over to them. Because, how does this work? Do I get like a... Do I get a decision for this, or do I just get an event for this? Yeah, I think the best course of action would be to just completely screw with the British so that it'll be as easy as possible to beat them. At least up to the Boers. Might as well use our national focuses to help the South Africans while we still play the British. Queen Victoria! Like from Victoria 2! Finally a Boer event. Let's see, the Battle of Blood River. The Boer encroachment into Zulu lands provoked a reaction. The Battle of Blood River, prompted by the massacre of Piet Retief and his fellow pioneers after they attempted to negotiate borders with the new Natal settlement. Oh, okay. Onwards to Natal. We could play as Natalia. So the game's giving me the option to either play as a Natalia, release Natalia as a free country, or make them be a puppet. And I think puppet is the way to go on this, because once I actually play Transvaal, you don't actually have to, you just have to be at war with the British and occupy all their South African territory, and then you can get an event to take it all. So I think that'll be less infamy than having to conquer Natalia. I know it's not the same Gaza, but every time I see reference to Gaza in this game, I think of current events. While I'm playing the British, I might as well invest in these guys' industries. Why not? Another Boer trucker event. Very nice. Breaking news, dog bites a child. Vicious animal attack leaves community in shock. Parents concerned with safety of their children demand action. I wonder what kind of dog it was. Here we go. British rule of Natal. Annex Natal or let them go? Let's go ahead and annex them, because I think if we annex them, that leads to more Boer events, I think. Because I really want to play Transvaal. I don't want to just play Natalia. Oh, and an Irish revolt. I'll deal with that later. Oh dear, more? Oh no. Luckily I'm not going to be playing the UK for much longer. Just pretend that doesn't exist. Oh, I just got an alert. Yep. Oh my god. How many? 190 brigades. You know, as an Englishman, for now, I am just truly disgusted and offended by the fact that Ireland is on this map, so let's go ahead and fix that, shall we? Here we go, finally. We can actually play as Transvaal, but first, I'm just gonna do a tactical sabotage. Delete everything first. To Portugal. Now that way, it should be easy to play as Transvaal. Onwards to Transvaal! Hell yeah. Sand River Convention. British colonial authorities have met with the Transvaal government to determine the requirements for our independence. They wish to see British influence in Transvaal remain strong and would see us abandon any laws allowing slavery or the unethical treatment of foreigners working in our territory, Uitlanders as they are called. While our independence is a foregone conclusion, we must decide just how much we abide by their demands. Seems like it's a cost of 10 prestige to get rid of slavery. I mean, I didn't even want that to begin with, yeah. I have constitutional monarchy. Never seen this flag for us before. The Boer Republic. There we go. Oh, 1.9% literacy. We estimate that it'll change by minus each month. I think that's the worst literacy I've ever seen in this game. Seems like we're making money though, that's good. Yeah, so I didn't research any military tech while I was Britain, but now definitely want to catch up on that. Just building my army in Coos. Coos, huh? Yeah. Here comes the Orange Free State. Watch me immediately get 22 infantry for this. Now, ideally we wouldn't want to kill their brigade because I assume they're boar pop, and boar pops are like the most precious resource we have. There's a few of them. Maybe I do have to kill them, actually.
Surprise, motherfucker!
No, you know what? This is fine. The UK has 130 troops already. Son of a bitch. Maybe they won't know how to send them down. Annex Orange, that's perfect, actually. That is... Okay. And then I think if I can actually... Let's take a save, but I think if I can occupy these provinces, like actually get an event to get all the British South African land too. Look at that. There's a big Boer country, so now I just have to find a way to get these back. Alright, I just got an annex on Zulu. Proceed. Yeah, hell yeah. Come on, we can take them. That should get rid of my landlocked nation thing, I think. Check it out, I got one of these Colonial incident events. CB on Britain. I might be able to do it. I'll grab that. How long do I have to declare this? June 57. Okay, so I got a year. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so I do get this event that I thought I had. That's good. Oh, I just have to control Cape Town and all core provinces of South Africa. Alright, we've cut them off from the sea. Let's see if we can defeat the British. I think this would be pretty much impossible if they didn't have their army on some other continent. Thank you, British AI, for being stupid. I wonder if when I take that decision to take this land, if it's going to be all colonies or if it's going to be all states. I hope it's states because full state is way better than a colony, and it's really annoying to state a colony. Oh, the Belgians have made a landing in Zulu. Thanks. Oh, and the Portuguese too. Goodness. Luckily it's small stacks. Hopefully I don't have to fight them at all though. Treaty of Virignig. Oh, look at that, Transvaal. Isn't that beautiful? That is actually the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And I get some fun decisions. Claim Natal. And form Certifica. Now, do I get migration? That is the real question. No, I do not. In fact, I lose migration. Restore order on Basutu. You won! Oh, actually, I thought I was going to not win. Gaza. Gaza is the leader. That's funny. Because you see it as this Gaza, not this Gaza. Why is this my flag, by the way? This, like, reverse Confederate flag. I mean, I get that it's South Africa. They're the funny, racist country. Oh. Confederacy time. Yes, the classic Confederate item. The Americans actually might lose this because it turns out they're at war with Russia over something called the Swedish-Danish War. What is going on over here? Oh, check it out. Confederates won! Hell yes. I've kind of run out of expansion until the Scramble. I mean, yeah, I don't have enough life ratings, so I think Madagascar looks juicy this time of year. We're outnumbered, but we should have a tech advantage over them. Yeah, definitely. Still, we'll proceed with caution. That was easy. What is this, like, Cold War? It's like island division. How long's the truce? 69, okay. I think the next country to go into is Oyo because I think the British are going to snipe this province soon. There we go. Now we got a nice little colony for our colony. That'll give me a sphere of influence in this area when the Scramble happens. This is like probably the third best part of Africa. Oh, this is great. I just saw Jacobin rebels won in this little area in Gaza over here in Mozambique. Roman Republic. Voting rights rescinded. They overthrew the Pope. I'd make another Israel joke because I'm invading Gaza, but I think I've pretty much exhausted that. Oh, there we go. And we even get a reform for that. Another colonial incident, Casus Belli? On Portugal? Tech 6. I have Tech 10. Yeah, we could actually... Let's give it a try. Yes! Baited them in the mountains. I wish there was like a remove ally CB you could have. Like an EU4. Canada got communism. That's accurate to real life. So, seems like we're defeating them pretty decisively in detail. I've been wiping their stacks and sinking their fleets. We got 10 war score on them. Of course, it's only worth 4, so, you know, the way this game works, they're not going to give it to me. Maybe if I liberate Madagascar, they'll actually give in. Come on, that's 3 times. That's 4 times. 16% war score. That's 4 times as much as the game says I need. They still won't peace out. I guess I still don't understand how war score works in this game. Getting reforms out of this war, which is really great. I was waiting for that for a while. So reforms are not going to get any immigrants. Oh, finally, they're offering me peace. Yes, I will take it. Oh, all that for 3 more provinces. One of which isn't even connected. Diamonds discovered! In 1873, Erasmus Jacobs found a small, brilliant pebble in the banks of the Orange River on the farm de Calc, leased from local Grikas near Hopetown, which was his father's farm. He showed the pebble to his father, who sold it. It proved to be a 21.25 carat diamond and became known as the Eureka. The Cape Colony, Transvaal, Orange Free State, none of those things exist anymore, and the Griqua leader Nicholas Waterboer all laid claim to the diamond fields. The Free State Boers in particular wanted the area as it lay inside the natural borders created by the Orange and the Vaal rivers. Following the meditation that was overseen by the governor of Natal, the Keat Award went in favor of Waterboer, who placed himself under South African protection. Great! Major discovery. Scientists in our country have discovered Karl Marx. I'm imagining a couple of South African scientists who recently learned how to read. We're carving out a nice little empire here. Can't wait for the scramble. Are you kidding? I just got another colonial incident on Portugal? So you've secured the continent. I've got everything kind of locked down under my control, but I still have 0 war score, so maybe we can get ticking war score? I don't know. So I can add another war goal. And I think what I just want out of this war is Mozambique. That's like an extra 2 war score, so that translates to like 50 war score probably. Just got colonial negotiations. London conference. That's gonna be the scramble? Do I get invited to this? I might not get invited to this actually, because I'm not considered. Ooh. I don't think I get invited to this. South Africa will grow larger. We've caught them at sea. Koos. Why are there so many people named Koos in this country? Victory, yes. They would accept. Yes. Call me Israel because I just gotta establish protectorate infamy on Gaza. They're kind of a strip. I guess you could say that they're the Gaza Strip. Call me Israel because I'm about to invade and kill the entire population of Gaza. The Belgian Congo. I see absolutely no problems arising here. Guess we're gonna have a new friend for me in the Confederacy. I guess this is the game of racist states. I can't read these Rhodesian place names without thinking of It's a Long Way, Mukamura, Bulawayo, Kariba, Umtali. The Witwatersrand Gold Rush, or the Johannesburg Gold Rush. Now this, in history, this turned out to be a pretty bad thing for the Boers, but we've already kicked the British out, so this is just only good for us. Still don't have Dark Continent yet, and by the way it's looking, it seems like the Germans and French are gonna eat up everything before I can even get it. I like how in Victoria 2, Comet Sighted is a good event. A colonized comet would make a fine satellite, absolutely. Ew, British Kenya, how did this happen? Did they take that event where they trade Kenya for illegal land? Yes. One of the worst trade deals maybe in the history of trade deals, maybe ever. Well, there we go. That's all of Africa filled in, except for Djibouti, I guess. Looks like there's going to be a crisis. I think this is one of the cleanest, well, cleanest, I say cleanest. You got areas like this. One of the cleanest Scrambles for Africa I've ever played in Victoria 2. This playthrough was really fun. If you like the Boers, like you are, like weirdly obsessed with them like I am, because of Wangazelig, or if you just like Vic 2, I think South Africa is a really fun country to play, because you're pitted against the British, but it's not impossibly insurmountable, as I just demonstrated to you, for someone who's really not that good at Vic 2. And you get this nice, chill colonial game where you just get to fill in the frontier as the Boers. I know if you're really, like, anal retentive about this, you can get the Boer population to be the majority. I didn't really get... I got it, you know, in Bloemfontein and in Pretoria, but it's kind of hard to do. Like, if you look at my population tab for us, yeah, look at that. 3.94% of my whole country. So I got all these Africans. I got up to 56% literacy. Like, I wasn't really trying on this with all that pop stuff, but I know if you can do some crazy stuff with the Boers. I mean, I could play until... It's only 1894. I could play until World War I and try to help out with that, but... I mean, I pretty much did all I wanted to do. I just wanted to carve out a name for us Boers in South Africa, and I did it. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.